Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year to everybody also. It's been a little while since I've made a video, but you know, that's okay. It's just that time of year, isn't it? Today I want to show you a part of a collaboration I've received, and this is from the lovely Susanna from Vintage Blend Studio on YouTube. She has put together a collaboration of 7 ladies from across the world, and each month we are to make a slow stitch patchwork block. This is kind of the guidelines that she has given us. It's to measure, the finished size is to measure 8 inches square. We're trying to keep the center of it rather light in color so that we can do some stitching of words on it, and then decorating it in a circular kind of fashion, being the circle of friends, and then the outside is in decorative fabrics or in colors of the person's choice. So we're doing it, we choose our own colors, but each month we make the blocks in our own style for the other person's colors. I hope that makes sense. Let me try and phrase that a little bit different. I have received Susanna's block. The block will be in the colors of my choice, but it will be done in the style of Susanna's work. That sounds better, doesn't it? Okay, let's get to it. I have received my January block from Susanna. So that's very, very exciting. I'm just opening it now, as you can see. And here we go. And she's very organized. I bet she's got all hers done already. This is exciting. Oh, I used brown paper too for mine. I have mine. I'll talk about that afterwards. Okay, let's get into this. This is so very exciting. So for 6 months, we will be receiving a block. And Susanna did a very similar type of collaboration that I took part in last year, and I absolutely loved it. It was lovely to receive people's work each month, and you kind of miss it when it stops too. But 6 months, it's a nice amount of time, and you're given a month to make the piece as well. Okay, here we go. Okay, keep that, put it in. That, I've got it upside down. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, Susanna. That looks like the block there. Okay, what I'm going to do is just, so I don't ruin my surprise, I'll just read her card first. Oh, it's post. Oh no, it's not. It's not postcard. Okay. Oh, you're so right. Yes, YouTube definitely has a lovely community of people, and it is really lovely, especially at the moment. You know, when some people can't get out and about so much. It's lovely to have a community like that. So I want to look at my piece first. So here we go. Let's have a look. And I chose the colours, and I better read it out actually. So you can see. Okay. I chose the colours vintage reds, old whites, and vintage blues. And that's my piece. Isn't that beautiful? The reason I chose those colours was because last year I know Rachel chose very similar colours to that as well. And I absolutely loved using those colours when I made hers. And I thought it'd be lovely to have like a lap quilt or something made from those colours. So here we go. And like Susanna's added touches of green, and that's perfect. You know, the colours they give us is the guideline. That's like the main colours, things, but you know, it's okay to add other things to complement them. That's lovely. Stand tall, reach for the sky. We were meant to have some sort of quote or saying or words in the middle. Oh, and you signed it. I forgot to sign mine. So let's have a look at what she's done. I love the fabrics you've used here, that they're like kind of a bit washed out looking, and I really, really like that. Okay, so at the top here, we have a piece of embroidery, probably from a doily or something, and she's used a running stitch. I don't know whether no, it's not showing through. A running stitch to attach that. She's got a little doily here with a Suffolk puff and some turkey work in the center of that. She has these lovely spirals and swirls with the leaves. Your leaves are just beautiful, Susanna. They're so nicely done. And another Suffolk puff there. That's lovely with button. Some more of the doily down the bottom here with some red embroidery anglaise behind it. Red, wow. I love the ticking you've used on it as well. And this could have been from like an old tea towel or something. I'm thinking it's got that linen, that real linen feel. I could be wrong though. Look at this one here, how it's all washed out. I love that. Not that I'll really see much of that, because when you're doing quilt blocks, of course, you're sewing that extra 1/4 of an inch into your piece around the edge. So like Susanna has just cut it, which is wonderful, because I did that too. I just had to make sure that I left a good 1/4 of an inch around the edge of the piece I made for my person for January. Some more Suffolk puffs, and this one's a different, it's still turkey work. This one's been left in the loops, and this one's been cut. There, and some more in this one. I love your little Suffolk puffs. They look really old. It's nice. So stand tall, reach for the sky. This is just lovely, and it goes around in a circular pattern like that, and that's just beautiful. Thank you so much, and how exciting to receive my very first quilt block. It's lovely. Now, my quilt block to my person is still with me, and it's really upsetting me, but there's nothing I can do about it. Apparently, Australia Post will not post to Canada at the moment. My partner for January is in Canada. I have been trying to post this, I think since the 16th of December. I have been up there about 3 times to try and post her piece off, and Australia Post just will not post to Canada at this particular time. I asked them why, and they said they're not given a reason. It just won't allow them to post it off. So I have to hold on to my partner's piece, and I might put it up on YouTube to show you what I've done in January regardless, because like I don't even know, like even this week when I take it up, I don't know if I'll be able to post it again. It's upsetting to me, because I've received my piece. Other people will, and I know my partner won't receive theirs just yet, and it's really unfortunate is the word to say, but it's out of my control. I cannot send it. So, but let's not take away from Susanna. So sorry about that. I just felt like I needed to say something, because I do feel sorry for my partner, because I know there's no chance of them getting it right now, because I've still got it. It's still here. It's all sealed up in here. I've got all my postal thing here. That lasts 30 days. If I can't post it in that 30 days, I'll have to renew the whole thing again. Anyway, thank you, Susanna. I love my piece. I think it's beautiful, and it makes me excited to see what the other ladies will do with the colours I've chosen as well. Now let's have a little look. We were asked to send a few little goodies, not too many, just like last time, just to complement the piece that they sent. But you've been overly generous here, I think, Susanna. Overly generous, but if I recall, last year you were as well. let's have a look at what she has sent. And that looks like a lovely piece of a tablecloth or something with some beautiful embroidery work on it. I love the lace around the edge of it as well. That's lovely, and the linen is really, really nice. I love the old used linens. Look at the work on it. It's just lovely. Look at that. So neat and tidy. I didn't look at the back of your work, Susanna. Perhaps I'll look at it afterwards. Although it will be tidy because Susanna's work is absolutely beautiful. There we go. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? I don't recall mine being that tidy. It almost looks like machine stitching. That's how tidy Susanna's work is. It's just beautiful. And then we have lots of pieces of the... Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Oh, that's lovely. I love the feel of that. It's like a wide ticking kind of fabric. It's just lovely. And some floral pieces in linen. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, lovely. You have some beautiful fabrics. And, oh, look, there's that red embroidery anglaise. Is it embroidery anglaise? It's like a embroidered edge trim. But it gives that effect of embroidery anglaise, doesn't it? And some little tiny pieces, and there's that washed out looking red piece there. A little bit of crocheted edging, or a cutout from a doily. And a little doily, and a couple of the excuse me, I'm sorry, centimedallions, centerpieces. Another lovely piece of linen, probably from, I won't say what it's from, probably a napkin or something, but I don't know. Oh, isn't this sweet? Did you use this? I don't think you did. That's sweet, isn't it? Tiny little stripes. Really lovely. And then this one here. Oh, what's that? French General. I do like their fabrics. La Beau Papillon by French General. And then we have the lovely ticking fabric. And there's that piece as well. And that one there. And that one's a nice like upholstery fabric. Isn't that pretty? Another nice piece. Oh, look at the corduroy. Oh, you don't see that often these days, do you? And we have this one here, lattice effect. Pretty. And some more of this one. Oh, wow, you were very generous. Some upholstery fabric. You can use either way on that. And that one there. Nicely quiet. Oh, look at the back of that one. Some more corduroy pieces. And some stars. It's lovely, isn't it? As well. Oh, look at that. That's nice and thick, isn't it? That's lovely. And that one there as well. It's got like a tealy kind of look to it. I love the, is it the slub? They call that the slub. See the uneven fibres in it? Ooh, look at that. That's flannelette. Nice, warm and cozy. Which will be nice because when the collaboration finishes, it will be cold here where I am. That is lovely. It's a wool fabric. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I love the soft blues in that as well. Oh, look, and a piece of quilting in the old red and blue and whites. That's perfect. That's the perfect colours. Like you can see, she's done it in. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much, Susanna. I shall put that away safely so that I know where it is and I can keep them all together. And I was just thinking I need to put my last year's one together as well. I was sorting my room out the other day and, you know, just trying to get things organised. And I thought, oh my goodness, I still have to put my other one together. So that's what I'll be trying to concentrate on as well. There'll be a lot of stitching this year. And I think Susanna mentioned that in a comment to me on another video, if I recall. There is definitely going to be a lot of stitching this year. I've got this collaboration with the ladies, and then there's the Roxy Stitch Book of Stitchery that I'm taking part in. Plus I want to do my own stuff as well. Look at this, isn't it just beautiful? So nice. Really lovely. But then I still want to, you know, make the odd journal here and there. It's nice to be able to have a variety of things to do. It really is. It's, you know, I wouldn't want to be doing just the same thing all the time. That's not the way I am. I'm just, there we go. Sorry about this. I'm enjoying seeing them all again here. I'll put those there. And that one there. And then we have that lovely piece of embroidery there as well. So, and there we go, my beautiful Circle of Friends patch for January from Susanna from Vintage Blend Studio. And thank you so much, Susanna. I love my piece. And I'm trying to work out whether I should put my video up on my partner's piece anyway, even though she can't get it, just so she can see it. It's just beautiful, Susanna. I love it. I do. I love it. And I'm looking forward to having them all so that I can make something with them. I think it's going to be a fun collaboration. And I thank you for inviting me to join once again this year. And I hope you will visit the other ladies in the collaboration. I will put their links in the description box below. I'll have to go and look and see if anybody else has received theirs. Or made theirs, and I will make a decision. If you see mine pop up, then you'll know I'm just going to show it regardless of whether I can send it or not, just so my partner doesn't feel left out, because it's not a good situation. But I'm trying. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.